Turn back. Please, turn back, before it's too late. What are you still doing here? Let me guess. You're here for the treasure, aren't you? Just like all the others. The name's Katria. was an adventurer. Raided ruins like this for nigh on 20 years. I was on the trail of something big. It led me here, and I didn't make it. Oh, you read the book, didn't you? The Aetherium Wars. That was my theory, you know. My research, my life's work, all of it, lost. Stolen by my own damn apprentice. That's how I ended up here. I can't rest. Not until I find the Forge. Until I can prove that it was my discovery. Mine, not his. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. Sure, that's what they all say. I'm not going to talk you out of it, am I? I know. I was just like you once. Well, if you want to reach the summit, you're going to need some help. You want a hand? All right, lead on then. What is it? It wasn't always like this. Best preserved Dwarven city I'd ever laid eyes on. And then, the earthquake hit. Now, you'd be lucky to find a single room intact. Well, there's the Falmer to start with. Deadly rapids, major earthquakes, massive chasms, unstable ground, lethal falls. And then you get to the real danger. We can discuss that when the time comes. If it comes. I fell. When the earthquake hit, the ground just opened up. Even so, I almost made it. Another foot or two to the side and the water would have broken my fall, but nothing I could do. Was there something else? It's a long story. You ever heard of Aetherium? A rare mineral used by the dwarves. Supposedly, they had to build a special forge, the Aetherium Forge, to even work with it. The items it made were so powerful, they went to war over it, and the forge was lost. Or so the story goes. I spent my life tracking down that legend, until my damn apprentice stole everything from me, and published it all under his own name. And now I can't rest. Not until I have proof. Something to show the world what I discovered, what I did. That my life mattered. But it's hopeless. I died here, just like all the others. Turn back. Turn back before you become the next victim. Now you decide to give up? Fine. I'll be here. This is where I ended up. It was quite the fall. Grab my journal, would you? We're going to need it. Watch yourself. Since the quake, this place has been pretty unstable. See that thing? Dwarves call them kinetic resonators. I don't see them very often. At least not among the clans in Skyrim. Just hit them, and they'll do whatever it is they're supposed to do.
Force! Rhoda!
Falmer, up ahead. Damn, things are like flies. No matter how many you kill. Quite a place, huh? It was even more impressive before it all fell to pieces.
We've stopped. What is it?
Force!
Lead on.
Rhoda!
Look, there's a chest in there. Door's sealed tight, though. Watch out! Here's where I fell. Feels like ages ago. Hey, there's my bow. There, out on the log. Wondered what happened to it. Take good care of it for me.
Don't see that every day.
Here we go. Hold up. We need to talk. I mentioned that there was one more danger. here it is. You know what this is? It's a lock. A tonal lock. Simple and very, very deadly. See the resonators up there? Strike them in the right order, and the door should open. Get it wrong and, well, you've seen what happened when I tried it. Yeah, I thought I was prepared for anything. How can you prepare for a damned earthquake? And that was just one trap. Look around. Who knows what else this thing is capable of? Well, you can pick up where I left off. My notes should still be in my journal, if you can read it. Beyond that, well, maybe one of our predecessors still has a clue. See if you can find a pattern in the sequence. Most of these locks have a pattern of some kind. If all else fails, just take a chance. See what happens. Wouldn't be surprised if half the traps have been sprung by now. Well, don't just stand there. So, it is real. Let me see it. Look, on the edge here. This has been cut, precisely cut. If you had another piece about the same size, it would snap right in. I saw a drawing of this once. This shard, it's part of a key made of pure Aetherium. The key to the forge. We have to find the other pieces, of course. There should be, 3 more. One for each of the 4 cities that worked on the forge. I had a map in my journal. That's where we should start. Really? Well, now that makes things easier. We still have to find the forge itself. I had a lead on that too. There's so much to do. I'm going to head out and start tracking things down. We'll meet again. I'm sure of it. For the first time in a long while, I think we may actually be able to do this. And I owe it all to you. Thank you.